Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amanda. I am a 38-year-old mom. I have a 4-year-old daughter and a 6-year-old son, and I make working mom content here on YouTube. I have a typical 9-to-5 job. I work Monday through Friday, usually from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., and I am in marketing. I am fortunate enough to have a fully remote position. I have been at my company for about 11 years now, and today I am going to share with you my 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. working mom morning routine before I start my typical 9 to 5. So on most days out of the week, usually 3 to 4, I will wake up around 5:15 and change into some comfy clothes, and then I will make my cold brew. I have this amazing cold brew maker from Amazon. I use Dunkin' Donuts hazelnut coffee and just let it set overnight, and it is the most smooth and delicious thing in the morning. I've recently found this cookie butter creamer, and this flavor is all the rage for good reason, and it was absolutely delicious this morning. So now I'm going to go over to the couch, turn on a couple lights, and I'm going to read my Kindle for about a half an hour before the kids get up. This is my favorite time of the day. It's just so peaceful and quiet. The house is dark. Nobody is up except for me, and it is truly my me time before the chaos of the day starts. So around 6 o'clock, I will go upstairs and wake my son up, sometimes my daughter as well, and my son will get dressed, brush his teeth, make his bed, and then come downstairs. And usually my daughter stays in her pajamas because she doesn't have to go to school until later. But then I will make their breakfast. This morning they wanted these protein smoothies, and it was super simple for me, and they love it.
A bit high on the feeling, can't seem to focus. In the corner of my best friend's sofa, you were getting buzzed on rum and cola. Wasn't brave enough yet just to talk to you.
While my son is finishing his smoothie, I'm gonna go ahead and pack up his lunch. I always make my kids lunches the night before. It just alleviates one extra thing that I have to do in the morning, which will stress me out. And then I will just pack it up in his backpack. And my son catches the bus at 6:40. His start time is 7:15, which is so early. But before I walk him to the bus stop, I am just going to clean the kitchen up a little bit, get all of the dishes out of the sink and into the dishwasher. Now I'm gonna walk my son to the bus stop, which is right at the corner of our street. And then when I come back, it is about 6:41, and I am going to get Quinn her breakfast for the day. It is essentially the leftover smoothie that I gave to Chase. I don't know why, but she likes to eat after he leaves, even if she's up while he's having breakfast. It's just one of her little routines, and hey, I'm here for it, whatever she likes to do. So while she is having her smoothie and watching a show on TV, I am going to make my bed. I am one of those people that cannot stand looking at an unmade bed. I make it every single morning, and I live by the saying, messy bed, messy head. I like things very organized, put away, and visually aesthetic. It also keeps that anxiety away, which I know a lot of people experience when things are a mess and out of place. So after that, I am going to change into my workout clothes and do a quick 20 to 24 minute strength workout in my home gym. I work out religiously 4 days every single week, usually 3 weekdays and on Saturday on the weekends, and I do no more than a 24-minute workout. I am a big believer that it's not the amount of time that you're investing in your workout, it's more the consistency, especially if you're using weights. I cannot stand cardio, and I find that I don't get results whatsoever with just cardio. I need to lift weights, and I've even experimented with Pilates and other forms, but weights are the only thing that allows me to keep my definition and keep the weight off at the same time. And I follow Heather Robertson. She is here on YouTube and she makes a ton of different workouts. She's so great. So after my workout's done, I'm gonna take a quick body shower, and unfortunately today my hot water was out and I was absolutely freezing, so I had to take a cold shower. It was terrible, but apparently it's good for you. Next up is something new that I've added into my morning skincare routine. It is gua sha. If you've never heard of it before, it's an ancient Chinese massage technique that you use this smooth edge tool and you kind of just scrape your skin. There's so many benefits, including improved circulation. It reduces fine lines and wrinkles. It helps reduce inflammation and kind of puffiness, and it promotes lymphatic drainage. I've really been enjoying it. Not only does it feel really relaxing, but I also feel like my skin is better overall. It's less puffy and it just feels more lifted and defined and just less puffy overall. And I definitely think that with the added oil, my skin just feels a lot more hydrated because I've added that extra step in. So after I'm done doing my little 2-minute gua sha routine, I am gonna put some makeup on. I typically wear makeup every single day. I'm on a lot of Zoom calls, so I just wanna look and feel presentable, and putting on makeup just gives me a little bit of a confidence boost and kind of just sets the tone for the day that it is now time to go to work.
I was looking like a fool when I met ya, all covered up in the dirt from my past. So insecure by myself when I met ya. Won't you give me any warning? I've been thinking about you day and night and day and night. To be honest, I just don't know what to do next. 'Cause I'm the one with a broken heart, waiting for you to come out and save me. I'm a mess, need to untangle, and I'm a fool for you, baby. Fool for you, baby.
Now that I've gotten myself ready, I've also gotten Quinn ready, and it's 7:40, so I am gonna take her to pre-K. It's about a 20-minute round trip, and so by the time I get back, it is around 8 a.m. and I will log on to work for the day. And that pretty much concludes my morning routine before I start my 9-to-5 job. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got some tips to help your mornings go more smoothly and more productively. It's amazing how much I can get done just by waking up earlier, setting aside time for myself to read and work out and do things that bring me joy before I have to tend to my other responsibilities as a mom. And working has been so good for my mental health and has also set me up for success and for a good day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.